Hi guys, my name's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. This is my channel, Budget Life Millionaires by 40. This is a channel where me and my husband are on a journey to pay down our debt, basically show our how we budget and build our net worth so that we can become net worth millionaires by the time we turn 40. So if you watch this video and enjoy, please subscribe, like the video. Obviously I am going to try to start putting these videos out more frequently, since I'm no longer going to be full-time in school, so I'll have more time to work on it. This budget video is going to be the end of April budget video, basically what we spent for the month. I already started trying to record earlier, so I already wrote down the first line item, which was our mortgage, and we are paying this one down faster. This is our house that we live in. We've lived in it over 3 years now, and we're putting extra money down so that hopefully we'll have it paid off in about under 5 years from now, actually. So hopefully we won't have a mortgage anymore in under 5 years. So basically we're putting a lot extra towards it. Our mortgage payment's normally under $2,000, so we're paying an extra $2,500 plus towards principal. So that's what we plan on spending. Hopefully we can continue to do this with the economy and all that. We'll see, depending on what happens. I'm graduating this spring, so I don't technically have a job lined up right now, but I'm doing some side hustles and stuff. Maybe I'll explain more in another video. But anyway, so this is basically what we spent for April for the mortgage. It's $4,500, which was what we planned on spending. The next line item is our other mortgage for our rental house, and we did pay it was $1,185. It rounded up, but it's basically the same. But anyways, we're gonna just do 185, so 1,185. Groceries, we actually spent more than $600 because we were stocking up. Me and my husband are both technically sorry, loud music all of a sudden. $704. We're both technically buying our own groceries. We're not together right now because he's in the military, and his command basically said he couldn't leave the base, and I don't live on base, but he does right now. So that's basically what's going on right now. So we have to buy separate groceries, so that's why we're over right now. The next line item I have is the PT utilities, and for that we spent a lot because I had to pay property tax and also a utility bill. So that total came out to be $1,560. Now I normally don't spend this that often. We have to pay the utility, the property tax twice a year, so it was due at the end of April, so that was a big chunk, and then the rest was just like a small utility bill, a sewer bill that we pay twice or every 2 months. We have to pay that bill. So next month we won't be paying this, and that's $400 that we'll budget for next month. We'll just reduce what we went over from this month, so that hopefully eventually we'll get back to around zero again. That's how I budget. It's kind of confusing. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to put what's left over here. So we're not under there. We're actually under $1 on that one. Groceries, we're over $84. And this one we are over $1,612. So that's basically what our balance going forward, rolling into the next month. Next line item we have is home improvement. I did spend a little money, not as much as I scheduled, so we spent $127, and we are actually under on this one by $489. Alright, next line items are natural gas, and natural gas came in at $1.30. Basically, a lot of the times I know what my utility bill is, so I just put what it is, and that's what it is. And we're actually under $1 because of like rounding. Like, basically, I don't do the change on here, so that there's $1 left over, rolling over to the next month. So the next line item is going to be the vet, and we spent $20. We recently got pet insurance for 2 dogs, so by Bivy, it's like $10 a month to have, you know, accidental insurance, basically any emergency assurance. So it helps pay for certain things. So far we just started, so this is our first actual payment, and so hopefully we'll get to use it eventually, but hopefully not too often, because I don't want my puppies to be sick or anything crazy like that. It's just it's insurance. So $20 seems like a good deal, so that's what I did. So we are under for vet by $147. So that'll be rolled over into next month to be spent. Next line item is internet, and we did spend the $116, and we're at 0 there. Cell phone, we did spend the $106, and that's 0 on that one too. Vacation fund, didn't spend anything on vacation this month. Obviously, with everything going on, no one's going on vacation. So I have $670 to roll over into next month to spend on vacation in the future. Next line items, insurance, and we didn't spend anything there. We're actually, insurance is coming due next month, so that'll be a big expense next month because we pay every 6 months. So I have it at -$16. We actually got a kickback. We have Allstate, and they gave us like $16 as a reimbursement for April insurance, since now they're giving basically everybody that extra money back because people are driving less because of everything going on. We're not driving as much, so they gave us money back for our insurance on car. Next line item we have is pet supplies. I decided to buy my babies, my fur babies, bark box. So I actually signed up for the year supply because it was like a lot cheaper to do it that way per box. So I signed up for a year supply, and I paid $266, and that might include other things, but it was 200 something for sure. And so right now I'm over by $236, but I mean, I wasn't planning on spending that much, obviously, but hopefully I can chip away at that. I'm gonna keep this probably around $75, and that'll get chipped away eventually. Restaurants, I believe we only spent $52. So, in restaurants, I actually reduced it, I think. Yeah, I reduced it down so I could put money towards other things. So, I'm just under $1 there. Clothing, I spent a whole $32 somehow. I don't know how, but I did. And, we have $160 left to spend for next month. Rolling into next month. Next line item is home goods, and we've spent $48. I don't even know what on. It's probably a Target bill, I'm thinking. That was groceries probably, most likely. So I still have $205 left rolled over to the next month. The next line item I have is auto fuel, and let's see, where is it? I spent $43. So see, we're not driving very much. $43, it's like the lowest I've seen it in years. And I moved some money around on my mint.com, so now we only have $2 rolling over to next month. Electric bill was $62, so there was an extra $1 left to roll over there with some change. Utilities was going to be $71. So this obviously wasn't right, but I was guessing, but it came in higher, so $71. And I think I moved money around so that this was 0. And then auto service, we have, my husband actually had to buy a car battery, so he spent $152. And then, so we're going to be over by $102 rolling into the next month. And am I getting down to the bottom? Alright, so we got gifts. Gifts, I didn't spend anything, obviously. There's nothing going on in April right now. $0 in gifts, and so that means I still have $253 to spend on gifts rolling into the next month. Alcohol, $15 is what we spent. Not too bad. Considering it seems like the quarantine, everyone's drinking and consuming more alcohol these days. We didn't spend that much, and that's gonna give us an extra $3 rolling into the next month. I probably moved some of that money around. Fast food, I did spend more than the 25, but it's just for convenience sake, so we spent 27, and we're just gonna roll over $1 there. And then coffee shops. Coffee shops only spent $10, amazingly. And so I'm rolling $21 to spend in the next month. Don't have more towards coffee next month. And personal care, I didn't spend any money because everything's closed. I can't get anything done. And by the way, these are just press-on nails, so I think I can go get my nails done. They're just press-ons, so, and they're probably, I'm getting down to the last ones, so after a few of these fall off, I'll probably just have to take them off because they're gonna be all, yeah, they're already starting to get worn out. But anyways, next line item, oh wait, personal care. So we actually have 131 rolling to the next month. Alright, last few items we have is Netflix, and we spent the $13. Gotta have my entertainment for this quarantine. And I believe it's at 0, yes, for Netflix. And jewelry insurance, which we obviously didn't spend any money because we pay it every year. It's a yearly expense. And we are still over $24. And then last but not least is education. I did spend $11. I don't even remember what. It's probably something. I don't remember. I don't. Honestly, I don't remember. And then $331 is what we have to roll over into next month for books, because I'll have one more class I have to take. And I'll basically be done with college. So basically, that's what we spent, and for the grand total, it's going to be really high because of that property tax bill that we paid. So instead of the $8,250, we actually spent $9,250. So $1,000 more than I was planning, but I mean that was a twice a year thing, so it'll eventually go away or go down. And then this is the plus or minus, so I kind of I net these all together, so we're actually under still $373. So that's rolling into the next month. Last month we were under $1,247. So yeah, that extra, I think our property tax is $1,200 or something, no, it's actually closer to $1,400 every 6 months. So that's why we're over, but we did really good considering everything going on. So I will be posting my April monthly spread. I didn't do that video for some reason. I forgot to. And I will also try to get a net worth video in there somewhere, and then also start my May budget for you guys so you can see how that all works. And thanks for hanging around this long, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.